In this video, we will factor by using the quadratic formula, and so we will solve two problems. This will be the first problem, and this will be the second problem. And so, in order to use the quadratic formula, the formula is this: x is equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c divided by 2a, where a is the constant here, b is this number, and c would be this number. And so a would be 1, b would be 3, and c would be negative 4. And so in order to solve for x, we simply plug it into this formula. So x is equal to minus b, so minus 3, plus or minus the square root of b squared, 3 squared, minus 4 times a is 1, times c is negative 4, divided by 2 times a, 2 times 1. And so that would equal negative 3 plus or minus the square root. 3 squared is 9. Negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. Negative 4 times negative 4 is 16. So plus 16 divided by 2a. And we know that the square root of 9 plus 16 is the square root of 25, which is 5. So x is equal to minus 3 plus or minus 5 divided by 2. And so we could say x is equal to minus 3 minus 5 divided by 2, or minus 3 plus 5 divided by 2. And so this right here, minus 3 minus 5 would be minus 8. Minus 8 divided by 2 would be minus 4. So x could equal minus 4, or minus 3 plus 5 would be 2. 2 divided by 2 would be 1. So we have two possible answers. And now for the second problem. The second problem is this: 3x squared plus 5x minus 8 is equal to 0, and we'll use the quadratic formula. So a would be 3, b would be 5, and c would be negative 8. And so we would get x is equal to minus b, so minus 5, plus or minus the square root of b squared, so 5 squared, minus 4 times a times negative 8 divided by 2 times a, 2 times 3. And so this would be minus 5 plus or minus the square root of 5 squared is 25, minus 4 times 3 is negative 12, negative 12 times negative 8 would be 96, divided by 6. So 25 plus 96 is 121. And we know that the square root of 121 would be 11. So this is what we would get. X is equal to minus 5 plus or minus 11 divided by 6. So we could say that x is equal to minus 5 minus 11 divided by 6, or x is equal to minus 5 plus 11 divided by 6. So minus 5 minus 11 is minus 16 divided by 6. So we could say that's going to be negative 8 over 3. Minus 5 plus 11 is 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1. So x could also equal 1. And that's how we can solve using the quadratic formula.